Jesse mentioned Martin County, and we are joined now by the Martin County Sheriff William D. Snyder, which is just north of Palm Beach. It's where the suspect was taken into custody a short time after this incident at the golf club. Sheriff, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I mean, first, let's just talk about how this all unfolded. We know an eyewitness spotted the suspect who was fleeing from bushes outside the Trump golf course. Someone took photos of his car that led to an alert being issued by law enforcement. Just walk us through what happened from that point on and just how valuable that information from the eyewitness was to help you make this arrest.
Well, sure. The eyewitness really makes this whole thing possible. We got the information from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. It was seamlessly transmitted to us. We understood from them that there'd been an assassination attempt on the President of the United States, former President Trump, and that their vehicle was possibly heading our way. We mobilized our whole sheriff's office. We had a bomb team on standby, helicopters going airborne, and we deployed to the interstate. Fortunately, one of my road patrol deputies at one of the exits did see the vehicle and began following it until ultimately we have large trucks with push bumpers. We were able to maneuver that vehicle off the interstate without a chase, and then using a felony stop, what we call felony stop, get the suspect out of the vehicle and into custody.
Can you give us a sense about how much time passed between getting that BOLO, that be on the lookout notification, and when the suspect was then taken into custody?
Yes, we got the BOLO initially from Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office at about 1:55, and within 15 minutes, we picked that vehicle up. We're the north border county to Palm Beach County, so when Rick Bradshaw's team let us know the suspect might be heading this way, at 15 minutes tops.
So it all happened very quickly, and it all happened, by the way, on I-95, which is a very, very busy highway for folks who aren't familiar with it. Explain how you went about making this arrest in such a busy highway.
Well, it took good police work. I have a phenomenal road patrol section. We're known as the hashtag wrong exit county. You can't leave South Florida without going through Martin County, and we're a choke point. So we have a lot of experience stopping cars at high speeds on I-95. As soon as we saw the vehicle, we shut everything down south of where that vehicle was. So really, our primary goal was to prevent collateral damage. We know we already had somebody try to kill the highest value target on the planet, and that we took it very seriously. We had a green light. Had that suspect made the mistake of trying to run from us or producing a firearm, you'd be asking me how many times we shot him this morning.
Whoa. What were your deputies' interactions like with the suspect as he was being taken into custody?
Well, they were very careful. Of course, we did what you've seen on TV 100 times, a felony stop. Order him out of the vehicle at gunpoint. We had SWAT team on route, and a couple of my SWAT team boys were there already. They had him at rifle point, get out of the vehicle, on his knees, interlock his hands. You've seen it before, and then take him into custody. I arrived a moment later, and I would describe his demeanor as very calm. He seemed to have a very bland facial affect, didn't seem perturbed or disturbed by what was going on. I mean, we had a helicopter overhead, men with rifles and blue lights, and the interstate shut down. He was just as calm as if he was going for a picnic after church.
Anything he say at that point?
No, he made no comment. And of course, we were very careful. We knew this would be an FBI investigation, and we certainly didn't want to cross over into their case. Our job was to get him in custody and hold on to him until the federal authorities arrived a very short time later.
It's just remarkable it was only 15 minutes from the BOLO to the time you had him in your hands. Is that surprising to you, how quickly this went? It seems like everything just went exactly to plan.
No, I live near the interstate, and when I heard the call and heard he might be coming my way, I just sat down after church for a little snack. As soon as I knew he was coming this way, I said, there's no snack for me. And sure enough, within moments, my guys had sighted the vehicle, and then I've described to you what happened after that.
Quick work. All right, Sheriff William D. Snyder, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.